is 4:57. I need to lock it. Hi, quick check-in. I'm about to post this video and I just wanted to say this was filmed back in November. I never got around to editing it and posting it in December because I had an insanely busy month, but I love this video, so I still wanted to put it out. And I also think, 2026, new year, new routines, maybe you want to get some inspiration. So keep that in mind while you watch this video. Kisses, enjoy. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It is 4:57 in the morning. We've gathered here today on this lovely Sunday morning. I'm gonna watch this race and I'm gonna go right back to bed because I went to bed at 12 because I was at work. This video is a week of mornings, and because I want to give you the content and I want to show you me suffering. I've started this today because this morning I'm getting up at 5 a.m. to watch the Las Vegas Grand Prix, which it hasn't started. So I think I'm actually gonna make some tea. I don't want to make coffee because ideally I'm gonna go back to bed after watching this. This is the video, week of mornings. It is 5 a.m. not my prime time. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment. Let's watch this race.
Any racing circuit, even in simplified corner. Let's see how he gets on. Let's see how we do tonight. It's the Las Vegas Grand Prix. It's right 7 and away we go. It's Lando Norris getting a good start. It's Max Verstappen coming in with an aggressive move from Norris to protect our lead. And he has to protect it. He's gone through. Verstappen leads here from Norris. Then comes George Russell putting Lando Norris.
Honestly, I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is because it's so early and I'm so tired, but this race is like giving me nothing. I have my Turkish apple tea, and because I haven't eaten for about 13 hours now, I just made a bagel with some cream cheese. Hello. Race is over. I was way too tired to take in its beauty, apparently. I just talked to Cammy on the phone. It's starting to get light outside, but I'm gonna get another hour of sleep because I'm so fucking tired. See you in a bit. I like fully overslept. Oh man, I had so many plans. The fact that I overslept and it's now 10:30 almost is actually pissing me off so bad. I know I needed the sleep, but I also need the time to get shit done. So we're gonna do a little drink rotation. First of all, I'm gonna drink this whole glass of water just to get the hydration going. Cheers. Up next is this apple ginger lemon shot. I have about 20 of these here. I never sipped this entire bottle, but I'm gonna try to drink about this much. Just put on a pot of coffee, but this is my little morning drink. I think it's been all over TikTok. This is just warm water with apple cider vinegar, and I add a little bit of lime juice. I actually don't know if the health benefits of apple cider vinegar in the morning are confirmed by now. I don't care. So me and my friend decided that we're gonna try drinking this in the morning and see if it does anything. So this is an experiment. I'm not saying it does anything, but it doesn't hurt. You know what I mean? So cheers.
I'm working on a plan right now to come through. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down. Oh, nothing feels the same without you now. I've waited.
Welcome to drink number 4 of the day. It's a little too little water for this tablet, but I went on my run. That shit was hard. Like, ugh. I'm so happy that I went. I just talked to my dad on the phone and he was like, I don't want to go to work today. Relatable, it's Sunday, but I'm gonna go just so that I can say that I went and just for the good of the cause and just for like 1 or 2 hours. And that's exactly how I felt about this run. I was just gonna do it. I ran extremely quickly. I ran a 5.55 pace, which is unheard of. I usually am like more of a 6:10, 6:15 gal. I'm gonna hop in the shower. I'm gonna do an everything shower. I'm so excited. And I'm gonna drink my little orange flavored magnesium. Let's get out of the shower. It is now 12:30 roundabout. So the morning's obviously over and I'm gonna see you tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. This morning I wanted to get up at 6. I got up at 7 because I have class in like 13 minutes now. I have Italian class, very excited for it. The outfit is super basic because it's super cold and late. Layering is the way to go. I have my puffer on and this random ass long sleeve and another shirt under it. I have these jeans from H&M. This belt I think is from New Yorker. And then under there I have some leggings and then I'm wearing my jocks. This is the fit. I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store right after class, up a few things. And I have to do laundry, like white laundry. So badly, it's crazy. So before I run late for my class, let's go do that. Happy Monday. Welcome to my grocery haul. I just needed a few things because I recently did a big restock at Aldi. Some sourdough, potatoes, parsley, milk, Greek yogurt, almonds, carrots, emergency ramen, 2 Red Bull Peach sugar-free, and some paper towels. I promise I'm wearing something. Good morning, guys. It is 8 a.m. I wanted to go on a run this morning, but I couldn't sleep in for shit. And I also feel like I'm getting sick, which we don't like. My room is a mess, so I'm gonna have to clean. I also really want to, well, I have to edit my video for tomorrow. It is Tuesday, by the way, and I have a video that is supposed to come out tomorrow and I haven't really started editing it yet, so I should really get going. It's snowing, but I can already tell that it's like really wet, rainy snow. Before I do anything else though, I'm gonna head into the shower because I just feel really gross this morning. Today's ginger shot of choice is with apple, ginger, and berries. These are more expensive than the other one that I had on Monday, but they're so much better. I feel like it is almost obligatory to do a chit chat get ready with me when you film a type of video like this. Guys, I'm looking out the window. The snow is falling. Also, I made my breakfast. This is sourdough bread with avocado and pesto and some cream cheese from the farmer's market with some cucumbers on it. I feel like I don't really have a lot to share because my last month has just been incredibly busy, but like not in a way that would be like entertaining to tell you guys, because I was just constantly working. I went to London in September and I'm still like balancing out the financial loss I had from that trip, because to be honest I couldn't really afford it, but I wanted to see my best friend. So I went to London. I didn't vlog or anything, but if you follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, you probably would have seen it. Last month was crazy work-wise. As you know, I have 2 jobs, one at home and one here. So I was constantly like driving. I was constantly like going back and forth between Beauty and my hometown. The train ride, like one-way ride, is like 3 hours door to door. So like going home and going back here every weekend was like 6 hours every weekend, which doesn't sound like a lot, but spending 6 hours on a train that doesn't have like proper Wi-Fi, aka I can't really do a lot of work, it's just exhausting. Like I know I'm just sitting on a train, but I know that some of y'all can relate to that. Not only have I fallen back on uni work and YouTube work, but also I'm just like majorly exhausted. Right now it's also the season of the holiday parties. We're at the end of November, beginning of December, so it's like peak holiday party season. There's a ball that I'm going to on Thursday, which my Friday morning routine is gonna be insane because I'm gonna be hungover, but I have class at 10 for the entire day, so that's gonna be very interesting. I'm really mad at myself because I know that I am a procrastinator. And technically I've learned to work with it, but for example, yesterday night I like cranked out another essay that I forgot about in like 2 hours, and I know it was like fine. Like fine is not what I'm striving for. I'm really pissed off at myself for being such a procrastinator, and I'm really trying to work on that. Little side note, but this Rimmel London Lasting Finish Powder, this is the best shit ever. I think technically it is 1 shade too dark for me because it's 004 Rose Ivory and I'm a really pale person. But I kind of like that because it warms up my face without like me having to use like a lot of bronzer and stuff. This has like a little bit of coverage. This bitch has been used. I love that it has a mirror and like a really practical one. Highly recommend. Good morning. I do not think you're gonna see me leaving this bed today. I have a hefty amount of editing to do. I have class at 2. My video is supposed to go up at 6. I have about a quarter of the whole footage done, so I need to lock it.
Around the world to find the person that I forgot to be. But you've been so busy thinking you know everybody else. You should know yourself. Know yourself. And the lines have been seen. It's what's written in between. You've got to know yourself. And it's fun to play pretend, but you
As always, ignore the noises that my computer is making and subscribe so I can afford a new one. As you can probably tell by now, I do not really have a morning routine because every single one of my days is kind of different. I don't start uni at the same time every day. I sometimes have evening projects and programs and stuff like that that prohibit me from getting up at super early the next morning. And that's why I did this week of mornings, because I feel like that is like the best way to give you a realistic view of what my mornings look like. And I'm gonna be so honest, this probably the most routine thing. What I'm doing right now, aka getting up, having a small breakfast, having a big cup of coffee, having water, and just editing and working and just like doing stuff on my computer in general for hours on end is probably the most routine and realistic thing out of everything that I'm doing in this video. I would be lying if I said that most of my Wednesdays are spent like super chill, because I'm never done editing in time. With that, it is 11. I'm probably gonna get ready for class at like 1 p.m. earliest because I have to be there at. So that is my morning, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning. Quite late actually. It's almost 10. This morning I slept in, didn't go to my class, and when I say slept in, I mean slept till 8. Didn't go to my Italian class because today is absolute hell. I have a Zoom meeting right now because my class thankfully got moved to Zoom because my professor is somewhere out of the city. I've had quite the day yesterday, and today's not gonna be better. Yesterday night, my friend, she is really ill right now, and she drove herself and another friend to the doctor yesterday. One thing about my city is that there is no free parking, so she went into the parking lot that you have to pay for, and considering that she might be sick for a while, I offered to like repark her car at night. When I tell you there were no parking spaces in this entire city, I am not lying. So I parked kind of like a little bit iffy, so I just had to drop her car keys back off to her. My apartment is a mess because yesterday I tried to figure out my outfit for a ball tonight that I am going to. I would have had class at 8. I have class right about now. I have class at 2, and then I would have class at 4. I don't think I'm gonna go to the one at 4. About to write my to-do list for the day because I cannot keep track of my big ass to-do list in my calendar right now. Today is just really stressful and I'm already over it. This is so off topic, but I am heavily obsessed with Smosh right now. It's crazy, actually. First application done, 4 more to go. I know today was a very let down morning because I got 0 content, but sadly that's it for this morning. It is 12 and I just finished my class and my second application. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I have class in an hour. Everything about this apartment looks like a bomb went off. Little recap of yesterday. It was fun, but not as fun as I thought it was gonna be. I was home at around 2:30. I had to take care of a lot of people, so I ended up only being in bed at 3, which means that I'm running on like actually 6 hours of sleep, which is fine. I was not kidding when I said it looked like a bomb went off. It's 10:04. My class starts at 10:15. I'm wearing my standard, I don't know what to wear outfit. My jeans from Bershka, my top for weekday. My jacket is from Uniqlo. My hair is not curled anymore, but it is not straight, so I've put on this hat. Also, it hides my face because I'm not wearing any makeup. Ring stack, as always. I cannot tell you where any of these are from. I'm so sorry. Perfume.
Whisper something I could hear. Away for the weekend, shooting a deer. We sit inside.
Good morning, guys. It's 9:30, a lot later than I wanted, but I had such a good night's sleep. Yesterday night, I found Heated Rivalry online, and I watched the episodes that have been put out already, which is great because I was giggling and kicking my fucking feet. But since I have like a somewhat free morning for the first time in what feels like forever, I'm gonna go on a run. It is -2 degrees outside. Yes. Alright then. I also have to do laundry because I haven't done that in a while. Let's go. So it is raining, and also my favorite washing machine is taken for another hour and a half, which means I do have to wear this. Now look like a fucking idiot. But you know what? That's life, I guess. Aboard my mission, my feet are soaked.
Said it was bells, and I keep secrets. I do well. It's exhausting and embarrassing as hell.
Okay, so that was a fail. My running shoes are not waterproof, which makes running under these conditions very disgusting. I wasn't motivated as is, and then my feet got wet, and I was just like, no, I am turning around because I was only half a kilometer in, and that was just not gonna happen that day. I'm back home. I'm not gonna shower just yet because for one, I didn't sweat, and for second, my washing machine is taken. I don't have a washing machine. We have a laundry room. Also, I'm gonna be making my iced brown sugar oat shake and espresso because I don't go to Starbucks anymore for various reasons. Anyways, my washing machine is taken. It is not my washing machine, but we have 3 washers and 1 dryer in my laundry room. And I have beef with 2 of the washing machines. Basically, oh, that's not enough coffee. I need to put it in another pot. I have to pay €2 every time I want to do laundry. And then these €2 have to be in like 50-cent pieces, which if you want to do 3 loads of laundry, that's gonna take at least €4. 8 50-cent pieces is a lot. I did not realize that until I had to get them and use them. Long story short, I always wait for the one washing machine that hasn't wronged me, which you might find childish, and it is probably. My point is, I'm gonna wait until whoever is doing the load right now is done, so I can go down there, put in my laundry, and then enjoy the rest of my morning. Okay, coffee has been brewed. I'm gonna pour it in. It's gonna be a mess, so over the sink. So now I have ice cubes and coffee in my little shaker. Next, I obviously need some brown sugar. I'm usually putting in 2 tablespoons. This is the oat milk that I use. It is the Alpro. This is not milk. Like, this is the one that tastes the most like normal milk. Now that we fill this, 11 a.m. and I am using a cocktail shaker. Whoops, not very well apparently. Usually I would probably literally just drink it out of this, but for the effect, I don't know what effect. This is a very cheap shaker, and I have no skill. I bartended for 3 years, but like in a beer bar, so I know how to pour one. Can't tell you how to make a cocktail. That was great. Awesome. It looks like absolutely nothing special. It is extremely good though. That being said, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I cannot tell you if I did a good job or not at vlogging this. It feels so weird to say this, but vlogging 7 days out of the week is so different from vlogging 5 days out of the week. And I don't know if I like it, but I will continue at least for the week of nights video that I'm planning on doing. I still hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to let me know by leaving a like and leaving a comment, and maybe even subscribing. My Instagram and my TikTok are always linked down below.